This is part 2 of the video, and Jim just broke this out. This is his. What's the scoop with this?
Well, my older brother decided to build an airplane.
Wow.
And like I say, it turned out unbelievable.
Do you still have the plane?
No, well, cancer killed him, and
What happened to the plane?
he sold it.
Now he would do stunts on this.
Oh yeah,
Did you ever ride with him in it?
yeah.
Was it scary?
The only thing that's scary is when it went upside down, you drop about a half inch to tighten up the belts.
Right.
So basically, it'd fall out if your seatbelt wasn't on, right?
Well, there's no canopy, so it would tickle your belly.
Oh.
I think I would need new pair of underwear after that. Thank you.
I'll show you the shop that he built it in.
That would be awesome.
Okay. That would be really cool.
So that's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. So if when you look around, there's all on all the shelves really cool memorabilia pieces. This bike caught my eye here for obvious reasons. Chrissy, can you hold this? I want to see if this.
Again.
Let's see. Is this a match here? My
Yes,
shirt
it is,
match?
Ken. Ken,
Do
it's
I
a
belong
match.
on this bike? This is a cool. It's a flat tracker with a white frame and red, white, and blue motif. Very nice. Heck, it matches your jacket too, honey.
I know.
You even got the stars on it and everything. This is a Yankee Osa flat tracker, and I guess they called it the Yankee because it's got the red, white, and blue on it, right?
Well, it's an Osa, really. It's a Dick Man replica.
DMR.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, Dick Man designed the frame.
Very nice. So that's not an Osa frame. That's a Dick Mann frame.
Yeah. Well, he was here for a reunion there, and he mentioned that when he worked for the distributor and have a Christmas get together, which is all the guys are from out of town and stuff. And he didn't say what they were having for beverages, but
Did they have a couple beers, Jim?
I don't know. He didn't say. But they said, "Well, we got to have a flat tracker for Daytona." And, so he drew it out on the floor with a chalk. You know. He said before the night was over, they were bending tubes.
Wow.
And
So-
the next couple of weeks, he said he welded it together, and they never changed a thing on it, and
Wow.
it went super good.
So the Dick Mann has a history of building flat track specials and a racing pedigree, probably second to none.
Yeah.
I'm sure he gave the champion frames a run for their money, right?
Oh yeah.
It probably has special engine porting and of course a huge expansion chamber, special jetting and timing, and the swing arm and the rear hoop is set up for flat track. This would be a fun bike to take out and rip around on ice racing or whatever. Is this the magazine article about it?
Yeah.
The crackling exhaust of the immaculately restored dirt track racer will never be heard because it will never be run. As a memorial to a young life cut tragically short. What was that about? Somebody.
Oh, that was John Taylor. He was the owner of the company, the manufacturer, you know, the distributor. And his son got killed out in the parking lot.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Riding one of the bikes.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What a tragedy.
Yeah,
Junior, did you hear that?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
slow down.
I got him sign it.
That must have took the wind out of his sails. I can only
It
imagine.
wasn't long after that they closed it up. I don't know if that had anything to do with it.
Well, I'm sure it did. I mean, the whole museum that we're building is, being built for Junior to take over.
Yeah.
I'm 55, and it's no small task. I'm not even sure I'll finish it in my lifetime with all the buildings we have to do. But I can see how a tribute bike is fitting for sure. Was he racing a bike like this when he crashed?
The Yankee,
He was riding the Yankee.
that one over there.
He got killed on that bike.
Well, that's what I heard.
The Yankee with the big giant heads on it killed him.
Yeah, there's no proof of it.
Wow.
You know, as a couple guys mentioned that was
Wow. Sorry to hear that.
that was the one. You know.
That bike right.
Prove it.
I could see how a 2-stroke 500 racing motor could get out of hand pretty quick.
Well, of course, he turned around the yard, no helmet and stuff.
Yeah, now I'm building one for Junior. Now I'm going to tell him to knock it off and slow down. I hate to lose him. So let's go upstairs and see what you got up there.
Oh, you gotta see my pictures here.
Oh, we got pictures.
You got a photo album here.
That's when I hill climbed.
Wow, is that you?
Yeah, but I didn't win that day.
Is that why your back hurt? Hey, Jim, I have a clue. I think this is why your back hurts. I'm pretty sure you did in that crash. Are these photos of you racing here?
Yeah.
Oh, go back one. I want to show them that one more time. This is Jim Hollerith, senior champion. See, he was being humble. I know he won some championships. Totally dominated the senior class this year. Won again today. You give him an ass whooping, huh? Jim Hollerith said it was 6 nip day, 1 for each checkpoint. Jimbo, you weren't drinking while you're riding, were you? That's how you won, huh? James Hollerith, Dublin Road, Cheshire, and Gene Keller, 20. You had a passenger on there. What's up with that?
Oh, they had classes for it and stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
She must have been a hardy young lady.
Oh, yeah.
She wasn't easily scared, huh? Medal winner. Berkshire International Trial. You won a medal?
Yeah.
Silver medal in the Berkshire International Trial. To me, that makes you a legend in the sport.
I had hair back then, too.
You didn't cut your hair much either, did you? You had a head of hair like I have.
Yeah.
That's my destiny too. It's all going to fall out eventually, right? You got any hair left up there, Jim?
Oh, yeah.
You still got some hair. You just cut it short, huh?
Yeah, that's that gold.
I told you Jim was a badass.
That's a good one.
Showing off for the fans.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass. Are you wheeling out of a river or something?
You got to average 24 miles an hour.
There's no slowing down, huh? Look like you're in pretty damn good shape there, Jim.
Yeah.
Who's that?
That's not me, but he's saving himself.
I was going to say that could be another clue why your back hurts. You're flying off a bridge there. Hopefully that's not you, is it?
No.
Good. That guy had a bad day.
And they used to help us on the trail.
What's up with this?
Well, you help on the trail when you're stuck or something.
Looks like she was very helpful.
Yeah.
She was willing to lend a hand or a butt, I think. Well, they were pretty friendly at that checkpoint, huh, Jim?
That's me getting my card marked.
Handsome young man with these ladies just
See, I'm
couldn't
watching
resist him.
I'm watching my card, make sure it's marked right.
Jim, were you going so fast that you blew the clothes right off of her? You're giving the what's that magazine? You're making National Geographic look shabby here.
Yeah, they stopped that. They put a stop to it.
The naked checkpoints? How come?
No, I mean,
National
National
Geographic.
National Geographic.
yeah, I read
The
that.
conservatives were a little upset.
Yeah.
I'd say that's the friendliest checkpoint I've ever seen.
Like I say, they didn't tell us about that. I mean,
Yeah, it was a little surprise. You came around the corner and there's naked ladies there.
You got to get to the checkpoint on the minute. You can't be early, you can't be late. You know, you
Okay.
come around the corner, what the hell's going on here? You know, then you realize it's a checkpoint. You know.
Wow.
You sure stopped then.
Nice Yamaha, another Osa. Wow. Hey, there's my ad. Wanted motorcycles. Running or not, basket cases wanted, cash for bikes. Yep, that's us, Kaplan Cycles, doing motorcycle exam. We buy and sell about 60 bikes a month now. We've got a crew of 17 guys doing restorations, so things are really picking up. So if you had a collection you want to sell, give me a call. Hit us up. So upstairs here is another massive collection of vintage beauties and some really cool signage. Wow. When did you build this building, Jim? What year did you put this building up? This looks like a new building. 03. 03, so brand new. You've got an Osa Wildfire over here. In a row of Osa flat trackers. These are the champion framed Osa. You could have your own national with just your bikes. You could have a national flat track, pick some of the hot shoes, and that would be kind of cool. Put a bunch of guys on the same bike and see who the best rider is, you know? They're basically the same exact setup, right?
Yeah.
S&W shocks, 250 Osas. Are they all the same year? Do they make these more than 1 year?
Don't know.
More full bore boots?
A year or two.
Harley
No
Davidson.
more than two, that's for sure.
Yankee motorcycles. That's a cool paint job. Look at that paint job.
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
flat tractor, it shifts both on the shift and brake on the same side.
Just beautiful.
They were good.
This must be a later model with disc brakes on it.
Yeah,
Is that a champion frame or Bultaco frame?
Bultaco.
So now this was Bultaco's factory racer,
Yeah.
right? Were they the only manufacturer that made a factory flat tracker?
I would almost say so, yeah.
I can't think of any others.
Yeah, I never,
Who signed this?
Mr. Bolto.
Wow.
He was the owner's nephew, he was an engineer at that factory.
Wow.
There's a beautiful OSA, couple of Explorers. That's a Enduro. I actually rode one of these, one of yours, Explorer 250s, I'm pretty sure. I think it was one of yours.
Yeah.
And it has like an overdrive, fourth or fifth gear. So you can take it on the road, and when you hit fifth gear, it just takes right off. Here's a beauty, Elsinore CR250, first MX bike made by Honda, first two-stroke, purpose built. This kind of changed the face of motocross from four-stroke to two-stroke, didn't it?
And that's pretty well original. The guy had lights on it. He put a lightning coil in it. He never raced it.
You can see the forks, the frame, everything looks brand new on it.
Yeah, I just cleaned it up and painted the motor up and stuff.
Are those the original factory markings, the yellow ones on there, or did you put those on? Yeah,
Oh, I don't know, I think that's original.
yeah. The factory would put those yellow marks on the bolts to indicate they had checked the torque setting. Here's a mini trail. That's a beauty. Those have become quite hard to. A donation of the museum.
Well, they had a wedding out in the field here.
Aww.
I came down here at night with father-in-law, because he was from Pennsylvania. Had two beverages and stuff. I got a mini bike, I'll give you, you know. Oh, great, you know.
Aw.
You know, a couple weeks later, I don't know the guy's name, I don't know where he lived. I know he lived in Pennsylvania, you know. Ah, geez.
Jim,
I asked him, you know, then, I said, a month or two later, his son called. He said, I'm coming up your way. He said, I'll bring the bike up.
Oh, wow.
did it look like that when they showed up? Oh, I didn't think so. Looks like another labor of love, Jim.
Find one of them little bikes in good shape.
I can
Yeah,
tell.
it's
I can tell you, Jim.
They ran. I mean,
There's a couple companies that have on eBay. You can buy a restoration for your mini trail,
yeah.
and they you have to provide them a core bike. They charge $5,000 and up. Starts at $5,000 to restore one of these, and I can tell you why. It's and you know, but for the listeners out there, to take one of these down to the frame and completely repolish, plate, and rebuild everything is a very time-consuming process. You can easily spend 50 to 150 hours, depending how crazy or how fast you do it, but it's no small task. It's a lot of work and materials and parts and everything to do it. So that's why they get so much money restoring one, and that's why they're so valuable as a restored bike. For sure, and they're Hondas, they run forever. But all these bikes,
They ran forever. Kids get a hold, run it, just about jump.
Now,
They
the
still run, and they keep it going.
here's another OSA really
Two
like
or three kids on it and tear it around, you know.
Those are the fun days.
blue and gold with the white and the red 250.
That's what left.
Sexy
Oh,
bike.
they ran them into the ground.
Jim, tell the listeners, watchers, viewers about this. This is a really cool piece. What is this?
I don't know what size it is.
Elsinore MR50.
Yeah.
Little two-stroke, like I guess if Dad had the CR250, Junior had to have the MR50, right? What year is this one?
Oh, I should make a tag for it.
It's a beauty. I've been watching these for a while. I'm a big fan of the Honda Minis, and I've had pretty much every Z50 made from the 60s up until the Y2K era. And these Elsinores are very rare. Most of these, again, were ridden into the ground. Very valuable collector's motorcycle. This one is as nice as I've ever seen one, and it looks largely original. Is this one original, or is it
I
restored?
bought it like that.
Yeah, it
Came with other stuff.
looks
I
to
think it's original.
it looks original, which is extremely rare. Sometimes Junior would get on it, get scared, and never ride it again. What is this? A Donnie bike? Never even heard of one of those.
Look at it.
Something they imported.
19. It says it must be Italian. It says
Yeah.
Donizelli. Hey, so we got a Donizelli. We got a Montesa. We
But
got
it
a
opens
Bultaco.
up. See how
Look
it
at that. So you could.
folds?
Oh, it
See
has
the hinge?
It has a hinge. Good eye, hon. It has a hinge, so you can store it in the back seat of your car, right?
And how you change the
Guy
spark
had
plug.
a boat.
Wow.
He had his boat, he'd go up the other end of a big lake, and him and his wife would go to town.
Throw it in the boat. Are these all trophies you won racing?
Yeah,
Wow.
you see all the ones I almost got.
You know, when I asked Jim, were you a professional racer? He says, no, I'm not a professional. Well, I'd say this qualifies you as a professional racer.
No,
You just didn't make any money doing it, right?
no.
You
They
were-
were gonna pay money, that's what I was working on a farm, getting, I don't know, $20 a week or something, you know, geez, they're gonna pay money for enduros. Boy, I was all excited.
Is that you, Jim?
Then, association said, no, you can't pay money, cause, makes it too professional.
Oh, okay.
So you race for trophies.
Like,
But you guys would practically kill yourself for a trophy, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
You'd run somebody over for sure. What is this? This is cool. Wow, another snow toy. A Chrysler snow runner.
Chrysler outboard made it, I guess.
Wow. Well, that looks like fun, kids.
They won't, you know, get a hard packed snow.
yeah,
Looks-
you would have to have
Yeah.
hard backs.
It looks brand new, like it's never been used.
No, it was used.
Wow.
Here's a beautiful color combo on this Honda Mini Trail.
Original, I painted the motor and the wheels.
The tank's original.
Yeah.
Stunning. It has original factory decal on it. That's a beauty. What color? We use a Honda Cloud Silver. Do you use something like that, or do you just a nice silver?
What the hell is it? Aluminum.
It looks like original.
Yeah.
Here's an Alpina.
Nice job.
3 Alpinas. Wow.
Mr. Boto signed them all, too.
He signed all these while he was here?
Yeah.
There's a 68 Bultaco 250 Persang. Francisco Bolto worked for Spain's first motorcycle company, Montesa. We have one at the shop. Montesa, established in 1944 and quit when that company halted its international road racing program in 1958. With a few engineers from Montesa, Senator Bolto built his first prototype motorcycle in a barnyard near Barcelona. The racer's thumbs up signal was adopted as a trademark, and with this positive attitude, the Bultaco line of two-stroke motorcycles became a great success on the road and in the dirt. Bultaco Persang, or pure blood dirt racers, were state-of-the-art for their time. Number produced with a 17 model range, Bultaco yearly production was about 20,000 units. That's huge. Exported to 42 countries, and originally cost $900, and it put down 34 horsepower. Wow. And this was James Hollerith here had loaned it to another museum at some point. So his bikes have been seen all over the country, including at the New England Motorcycle Museum. How many championships